try to relax everything. It's a correct concept, but also kind of like confusing in a sense that what does it mean exactly to relax, right? Like that abstract concept, it haunted me for a long time because I was like, I didn't understand what relaxed meant in a sense of how do I achieve that. But on the other side, it was a feeling that I was having. I was feeling like, oh, the more I am keeping my hands relaxed, the faster I can go. But still, there was some activation. So the correct word, or the rationalization of that relaxed, I found in the scientific experiment that I participated in Nantes in France, where it correlated with the deactivation of the muscles while doing a motion, right? So when you're doing a motion, you're using more muscle groups at the same time. And if there's a constant contraction somewhere, that is where your muscles cannot deactivate, and so you're not relaxed. So you want to activate and deactivate the muscle, right? So that's, and the more you deactivate, allow the muscle to deactivate, the more relaxed you will be. So that is that made a much more sense in a sense of like I could translate that into exercises, into how do I apply that on the drums. So for example, if I'm doing this and I feel like fatigue and tension in the calf, or I feel twitching, like my pedal is twitching, it's because now I know I'm not deactivating the calf enough. So what can I do? I can lower the heel, and so I'm involving more the shin in the motion, and I'm deactivating the calf more. Or I can move the foot on the pedal board from a point of pressure to less pressure by going up. Or I can do both things. I can, I'm here and I'm doing this and I feel a lot of tension and not very high dynamic and not very controlled. I can go here, lower the heel, and go on the upper part of the pedal board, and I have more dynamic, more control, way less tension. So that translated to application much better, like the fact of the activation and deactivation of the muscles, than just the concept of stay relaxed, which was like, how? Okay, so if you see on the corner, there is a QR code that has a coupon to join my website, jamespaynedrums.com. You can join the membership and test it for free for 7 days. So in there, I have all my video courses, I have workouts, I have a lot of lessons, but I also do this type of live streamings on a weekly basis. And the difference is that in there, in the membership, I do this in a way more personal way, in the sense that my community and my students can send me videos, can send me emails, or write in the forum during the week, showing me stuff that it's not working, asking questions, and I will then take the time on a Sunday to during the live streaming to go through all these questions and reply in a with a direct feedback. So I will see the video of whoever is in the membership that is having some issues, and I will tell them, hey, you're doing this in this way, you should be doing it in the other way, so that you don't practice on your own, right? So that the community has some coaching, and you're not in a website where you're just kind of like isolated by yourself and you have to figure it out by yourself. It's more like, let's practice together, and you have a reference as you're practicing. So if you want to join, just scan the QR code, or have the link in the chat, and you can join for 7 days free to test it out. And if you like it, you stay, and I'll be more than happy to have you in the community. It's growing pretty fast, so I'm happy to see that. Because it's a coaching based website, it will have a cap. There's only so many people that I can follow on a regular basis. I don't want it to become a too big to be able to follow everybody. So I will eventually, at one point, there will be a cap of coaching. So join. There's still space for now. So if you want to come over, it's more than welcome.